All right, Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who were well telling his truth. And peace and blessing be to the elect. I'm the brother Yeshua Gabar, back to you again with another lesson. All right, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the elect. And we're going to dive straight into it. So starting off with the book of Revelation, chapter 13, and straight to the point. All right, verse 16. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, and then mark being what? The C-hip, you know. Go into that word mark, all right, the charagma, which mean what? To stamp or to imprint, you know. And it says what? That no man might, buy or sell. And this is what this world is leading up to, all right? You know, because I ran across this article, all right, that the brother's been sharing. It says what? Apple to support brain implant control of its devices. And you know this devil, he's been slowly, gradually, with his gradualism, getting everyone conditioned, all right, to the point, hey, that it's making it normal, all right, to the point it's normal. It started off with what, digital, your card, even on your phone, you can tap, pay for things of that sort. All right, so you read more up on it. It says Apple is embracing the world of brain-computer interfaces, unveiling a new technology that one day could revolutionize how humans interact with these devices. The company is taking early steps to enable people to control their iPhone with neural signals captured by a new generation of brain implants. And I'm not gonna keep reading all of it. All right, but you get the point. Here it is, Apple, which is a major, a big corporation, all right, that everyone's, used to, all right, and uses, all right. And the scripture says what, he's gonna deceive, all right, with his miracles, all right, being what, his technology, as you look at the picture, all right, this guy with his virtual glasses, things like that, and it's people that's not able to move, with this part paralyzed from the waist down or from the neck down, and control, all right, things with the brain, with this devil, implanting things in the brain and shit, man. All right, and people, is looking at it as a miracle. And how much more, all right, when this devil really come with this the MOTB, all right, which is the C-hip. Everyone's gonna be used to it already, man. Looking at it as it's just something just normal. All right, able to go to the store and buy. Now the scripture said what? That you're not gonna be able to do all these things without it. Where it says small, great, rich, and poor, free. So everyone, is going to come to the point in time, all right, this whole world, everyone's going to be, subject to get it. Even dealing with what, that hour of temptations, all right, which is the time of that C-hip, all right, the charagma, when that's on the scene. All right, because pretty much, this devil, he want to make it to the point as you is just an outcast from the society, all right, without it. All right, but we seeing it, man. We seeing everything getting played out, all right, and this is all part of prophecy. But you had this devil here, Mark Zuckerberg, all right, and what'd he say? He said, Mark Zuckerberg has made a public statement about his belief that smartphones are nearing the end of their demise demonents, if I'm saying it right, and will be replaced by smart glasses. So hey, this devil, he wants to make it to the point. All right, the physical things. All right, your phone, your smartphone. All right, just like it's not going to be no use for it. All right, with his smart glasses. And then that bullshit, man. But we seeing how it's getting played out, man. All right, we know what you devils want to come with. All right, what the scripture says, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right. Let me see, before this phone go dead. And then here it is, can't forget about what Elon Musk, all right, with his Neuralink, and I believe he didn't already, use the patient and use someone for the Neuralink brain implants and things of that sort. All right, which is all leading up to the MOTB, man. All right. So, matter of fact, let me get that scripture too. We are phone want to tweak out. So we are not ignorant now. Let's see. Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And this devil, he got an advantage on the rest of the people, 2/3 of you niggas, because they're not watching what's going on. They're not adding up, watching out for the times, they don't know about prophecy, man. All right, they don't know about the MOTB. So we're not, ignorant of Satan devices, man. To the point he get an advantage of us, because we lining everything up. All right, we seeing how this devil want to play these things out. All right, but the men of the Lord, all right, the ones that had 100% truth. All right, because not all you Israelites know, what is the mark. A lot of guys going off teaching other things. All right, but we understand, all right, that what the MOTB is the C-hip. And this devil, he's going to come down, and then you people want to realize, man. All right, what you want to say then? All right, when this devil really come with it, because this place is crashing. This place is crashing, man. All right, we see it. All right, we see it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, the true men of the Lord. All right, sees it. All right, we understand. All right, what's going on. But a lot of you guys are gonna get caught by surprise, and if you can't understand, all right, that the C-hip is the MOTB. All right, it's because pretty much you guys either sold the hell out, or the Lord just not dealing with you, man. The Lord is not dealing with you. Jake is proud. All right, don't want to admit it. That it's the MOTB. All right, but here it is. This devil, he's behind the scene, conditioning everyone. All right, for when that time come, it's just going to be something normal. All right, and if you take that chip, are you going to be destroyed? You're going to be destroyed, man. Because everything is lining up. Here it is, all these brain implants, virtual glasses, Neuralink, all this shit, it's adding up. All right, so let's bring this back. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right, We're not ignorant of what's going on as the rest of you people, man. All right? And I'm not going to make this video too long. All right, but hey, Lord willing, you brothers get the point. You know? Only the elect is going to understand what's going on, man. All right? So let's see. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. So I'm ending it off with that. Giving all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Giving double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Till next time, say shalom.